Has someone ever said to you that your partner is cheating on you, but you ignored it? Or maybe they told you that your girlfriend was dangerous, and you thought they were just jealous. Well, today we're going to be taking a look at the things that women hide from men because they think they know better. But really, if you had known, you might have saved yourself from a lot of pain. Are you ready? Let's get started. Number 1. The only reason she followed you home last night was to get more information. Yeah, it may seem like she likes you or something, but no, most of the time, girls will only follow the guy home to see what kind of car he drives, how big his house is, or even sneak into his bed for a quickie. Most of the time, this is done by gold diggers who are just looking for a wealthy man to marry. If you find a girl following you home after a night out, don't be flattered. She probably just wants to steal your wallet. Number 2. They won't admit that they go to the bathroom to get ready for a night out. Every woman takes hours to get ready before a night out on the town. There's doing her makeup, finding the right outfit, and then making sure her hair looks good. And then there is doing all of that in the bathroom with a bunch of other women who are also trying to do the same thing. But they won't admit this to you because they do and want you to think that they're vain or too concerned with their looks. The truth is, every girl does this and they love it. Number 3. How much they really think about their looks. Most guys are under the impression that their lady friend isn't too concerned about her looks, or at least not as much as guys are. But this isn't true. Girls care a lot about their looks, but they will never admit it. From the clothes she wears to the shoes she puts on, everything a girl wears is a deliberate choice. She wants to look good for you, but she doesn't want you to know that. This is why she never admit how much she thinks about her looks. Number 4. They will never admit that they like being chased. Ah, the chase. Every man wants to be the one who gets the girl, but sometimes it can feel like they're playing a game of cat and mouse. Girls love to play hard to get, but they would never admit that they like being chased. It makes them feel wanted and desired, and they love the challenge of trying to capture a man's attention. So if you're trying to date a girl, don't be afraid to chase her a little bit. Just don't be too pushy, or she'll run away. Number 5. The real reason why they want to go Dutch. Going Dutch is when a woman pays for half of the bill on a date. It might seem like a nice gesture, but most of the time girls only want to go Dutch so they can save money. They might not want to admit it, but they're just cheap. It's nothing personal against you. She's probably just trying to save a few bucks. Number 6. How often they think about other men. Oh yes, girls think about other men a lot. They might not admit it, but it's on their minds more often than they'd like to admit. Even if she's in a committed relationship, she can't help but wonder what could have been. Girls will fantasize about other men, but they'll never tell you that. She might not want to admit it, but she's probably counted your inches and compared you to other men. It's just the way that girls are wired. They can't help but be visual. So if you're feeling a little bit insecure about your downstairs, remember that she's probably fantasized about your package. At some point, I hope that helps. Number 8. How much they talk about you behind your back. Girls are known for their gossiping, but they won't admit that they talk about you behind your back. They might say that they don't talk about you at all, but that's just not true. She might complain about you to her friends, but she would never admit that. She might say that you're a liar or a cheater or a bad person, but it's all just gossip. So don't take anything she says to heart. She's probably just venting to her friends about the problems that you two have. Number 8. They won't admit that they love wearing high heels, because it makes them feel sexier. High heels are not comfortable, but girls will never admit that they're only worn for one reason, to make them look sexier. They might say that they wear them because they like the way they look, but that's not true. She wants to look sexy for you, but she won't admit it. So the next time you see her in high heels, just know that she's trying to turn you on. Number 10. Girls will never admit that they actually enjoy being tattled to. Girls are supposed to be out having fun with their friends, but most of the time they're stuck at home taking care of the kids or doing housework. They might not want to admit it, but they actually enjoy being told what to do. It's nice to have someone take charge and tell them what to do for a change. So the next time you're in a relationship with a girl, don't be afraid to take charge and tell her what to do. She secretly love it. Number 11. How much they talk about their exes. Girls will never admit that they talk about their exes, but they do it all the time. She might say that she hasn't thought about him in years, but that's not true. She probably talks about him all the time with her friends. She might even compare you to him, and that's not fair to you. So the next time you hear her talking about her ex, just walk away. She's not worth your time. Number 12. They will never admit that they secretly want a bossy man. Girls might say that they hate bossy men, but they secretly want one. They might not admit it, but they like it when a man takes charge and tells them what to do. So the next time you're dating a girl, don't be afraid to be bossy. She secretly love it. Number 13. Girls will never admit that they love it when a man kisses them on the neck. Neck kisses are intimate and sexy, but girls will never admit that they love it when a man kisses them on the neck. She might say that it's weird or uncomfortable, but she really loves it. So the next time you're kissing your girl, don't be afraid to go down a little lower. She secretly love it. And number 14, they won't admit that they love when you hold their hands. Holding hands is a very intimate gesture, but girls will never admit that they love it when a man holds their hands. She might say that it's weird or awkward, but she really loves it. So the next time you're out with your girl, don't be afraid to hold her hand. She'll secretly love it. Well, there you have it. 14 things that women hide from men. Let us know in the comments below if you think we missed anything.